with coverage you can count on. You're watching Sports Extra.
It's been a month now since Mid-Michigan native Matt LaFleur was named the new head coach of the Green Bay Packers. Now, LaFleur grew up in Mount Pleasant, and his parents still live there. Recently, I paid them a visit to learn what life is like as the mom and dad of not one, but two kids who are NFL coaches.
It is my pleasure to introduce Matt LaFleur as the 15th head coach of the Green Bay Packers in our 100th season.
Just over a month ago, Denny and Christy LaFleur sat in a room inside Lambeau Field, where their oldest son earned his dream job of NFL head coach.
It was special. It was big. Yeah, it was special. Yeah. It really was. Humbling in some ways. You know, you can't believe it. And you go, Matt LaFleur, head football coach, Green Bay Packers.
I was just sitting there thinking, oh man, I hope he does okay. That's what I was thinking, and he did.
Since that day, Matt LaFleur has been busy flying around the country putting his coaching staff together. So Denny and Christy tell me they haven't talked to their son much. It's something the pair have gotten used to over the years, as both of their sons have risen through the NFL coaching ranks. Their youngest, Mike, is wide receivers coach and passing game coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers.
The proudest that I feel about this is because they've worked so hard. And I really believe if people want to work hard, you can get where you need to go. And there's a lot of sacrifices along the way, and they were willing to pay the price of what you have to pay. And it's not for everybody.
Christy and Denny both know that firsthand, as they spent much of their lives coaching sports. Before recently retiring, Christy put in 40 years instructing various sports at the high school level, while Denny worked 39 years as a college and high school football coach. So it's no surprise to them that both of their sons are continuing a tradition that began with Christy's dad, who was a longtime high school football coach.
My dad was a big influence on both the boys. It's in their blood, I guess.
The first time I visited her at her home, her dad pulled out the film, and here I was, a college kid, sitting with her dad watching football film for 2 or 3 hours, and I thought, well, okay, hey, I think I might be in this family for a while.
Even though their coaching days are over, the LaFleurs continue to have a full schedule in the fall, as they spend most weeks traveling across the U.S. to watch their boys work in NFL stadiums.
It's a really neat thing. It's logistically, we have to do a lot of finagling with our schedule because we want to go to as many games as we can.
This year, Green Bay will play San Fran in San Fran, so we had to deal with that when Matt was with the Rams and Mike, of course, with the Niners. That's not really that much fun.
No matter what happens on the field that day, to Denny and Christy LaFleur, both of their sons are winners for following their dreams and accomplishing their goals.